Number 8.
No runs, 3 hits, no errors. So, and he hung him a curveball. Gonna wind up well over the wall in left field. A solo home run here off the bat of Ian Happ. Number 28 fielder Albert Almora Jr. And the starter remains out, and we'll have to leave it there. Pedro Strop gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort out. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 1 for swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. A solo home run there for Jock Peterson. Number 23 for him thus far, as this lead got even wider. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Hey, thanks, Matt. Yeah, you know what? Dodger Stadium has always been known for a very high mound, and pitchers love to pitch in this ballpark. In D-Row, when the sun goes down and that marine layer air comes in, this is a tough yard to hit the ball
That
on.
was going right there, Dan. Day game, this place plays completely different, but to do it at night, that's why it was such an impressive performance today. For them to move traffic all over the yard today, not easy to do.
This is line to left, and that falls in for a solid.
Elevated heater right there, blow some cheese by him, and he's able to scramble it and drive it the other way for a base hit. Nice job by the hitter to get the barrel to that base hit.
Into the box, Grant Dayton, driven nicely into the gap. Adrianza rounds third and is digging for the plate. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there, getting the ball in, is going to wind up costing him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Austin Barnes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's Manny Machado now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 12 and the Cubs 1. Digging in, Starlin Castro. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
This one's down to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
First baseman number 44,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A bouncer up the middle. And there's out number 2.
now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ball 4.
Ball 4.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Well, he walked the last guy, then we were wondering about him getting tired, and now he serves up a real hittable pitch on that one. I don't think he's able to put the ball where he wants right now because he's running out of gas.
Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Bryant is holding on to a batting average way down in the 210s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Ready for another shot now, Ryan Rua. He'll start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Standing in now, Cody Bellinger. Looking up is Almora. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Cody Bellinger puts a pair on the board with that homer. His 2nd home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. In now, Rhys Hoskins. Fastball swung on and missed for the 1st out.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Ready with the 1-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Brandon Guyer. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw in time and the side is retired. Here's Jason Hayward now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now batting, shortstop, Javier Baez.
Here's Javier Baez, the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Peterson on the run. 1 down. Brian Anderson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15, Brian Anderson.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Hoskins looks up. Gone! Into the box now, Albert Almora. Right back at him, but I think it got his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Up next for the Cubs, second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. And this one is gone, a home run. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Right side, hit hard. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo.
He's safe.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Ground ball to second. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. On the move is Peterson. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate. Justin Wilson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Ehire Adrianza will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Line towards center field. Almora is there, and he has it for the first out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Grant Dayton, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. The 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Hey guys, that's his second hit of the game. He's also got a good chance of getting a W on the mound. I mean, this is stuff you do when you're 9 and 10 years old. Not when you're in professional baseball.
Austin Barnes will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Here's Manny Machado now. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. Bullet back up the middle. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Dodgers leave 1. They still lead this one by a comfortable margin. So in now for Chicago, Kris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Again, he sends it out of play.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
He froze him on the fastball there. Kris Bryant goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning.
When you're this deep into a start, it can be really exhausting and annoying when a hitter makes you work as hard as he did right there. He got the strikeout, that's great, but he's probably thinking, get that guy out of here.
Stepping in now, Jason Hayward. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
And the pitch on 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail in this wild affair. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Rua. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. This is in the air out to right field. Hayward on the run. Makes the play, 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. His 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Into the box, Rhys Hoskins. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Almora is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
33.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Lifetime numbers against Justin Wilson. 2 hits in 7 tries. Good riding action to that thing, and it's ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Addison Russell is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth. And with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. High and deep to right center. Peterson giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Albert Almora. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And that misses 2-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
Peterson is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Things up where he left off. Starlin Castro. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Well, I got to be honest. I didn't think he had 9 innings in him. But he battled, and he finished the game, and he picked up the win along the way, too.
15-5 is the final. On the lefty, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Time of the ball.